create a new world. I don't know, I guess we just call it YouTube, right? Survival, make it hard mode. I'm not gonna mess with any of the settings. Let's just go. Okay. Portal right there. Decent spawn. Cave, portal. All right, I think we're chilling. Okay, so basically this survival series, I want 100% the game, meaning every achievement or advancement, whatever they're called now, I don't even know. So I've never done this before. The advancements here, okay, well, we have nothing so far. Basically, I want to just get all of them in the game. And do I want to get every block and every item too? Maybe. Okay, so now we have an advancement, right? So we should be able to look at this menu. There we go. But we only have it's like the overworld ones, right? The regular, I guess they call it Minecraft ones. We are going to be playing with full bright on because honestly, I can see in the caves perfectly fine on low brightness. I just don't want it to look bad for the YouTube video. So see if we can get a piece of flint from here, or we might just find a flint and steel or a fire charge in the portal chest over there. But I'm just gonna see if I can get one. Oh my god, bro. That might have been like a whole fucking stack of gravel I had to do. And I want to get a blast furnace. I feel like no one really uses them, but I think they're useful, especially for early game. I don't like having to wait too long for the ores to be smelted. Let's check out the portal before we go into the cave. And let's just talk more about this series. So, Minecraft, dude. Probably the best game of all time. I think it is. I'm going to be working on a video talking about it. But yeah, I think it's pretty like undisputed best game of all time. Okay, yeah, I did all that just to get 4 flint and a flint and steel. Jesus, bro. I guess let's take this. Sure, why not? Frostwalker? Okay, so we could just do this. Nice, but this doesn't use any durability? Oh. But it did. Wait, that kind of changes everything, dude. This is lit. You can't sprint jump with it. Dude, I really never use this in game because I don't really think it's worth having on boots. Like, there's a lot of better enchantments, but this is fun, bro. All right, anything else we should get before we go into the caves? I guess just a little bit more food. I'll kill these guys. But yeah, anyway, okay, so Minecraft, I was saying, guys. So, this game kind of started my whole, I guess, like, YouTube career, right? Like, I was making Minecraft videos when I was like 12, 13 years old. And it's kind of unfortunate that my first Minecraft video ever, my first YouTube video ever, you'll never be able to see. I don't mean that in the sense like I privated the video because like I'm embarrassed of it or whatever. Like, I mean, I not that you can't watch it. I can't watch it either. It's gone. It's deleted forever. I'm not sure why I deleted them instead of privating them. And then here's the crazy thing is that it's not like I deleted the videos like years after they were made, looking back at them like, yo, these are cringe, I gotta get rid of them. No, I deleted them like, I want to say I started YouTube in like the summer of 2013 or 2014. I could be wrong, but started in the summer. And then when December came around, I was like, yo, man, I gotta lock in, bro. We gotta get professional now on the channel. I'm gonna take down all the old videos. It's gonna be a hard reset, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go crazier from here on out. So yeah, all the videos that were on that channel for the first few months are just gone. I don't know why I didn't just private them. And then everything else that I did upload to the channel from that point, the biggest thing I did was factions. I had 70 episodes of it. Now, obviously, some of them were kind of just, you know, just shit. Like, I guess you could say filler episodes. Like, it's literally just me running around the faction spawn and like talking and not really doing anything. Some of them were pretty sick, and it's cool to be able to look back on that series, you know, years later, just for myself, really. And I think it'd be pretty dope if I could, you know, recreate that same thing. You know what? I am gonna mine copper because I do want to just mine every single ore that I can right now. So why the hell not? I'd usually skip it when I'm caving, but we'll get it today. Looking back at my old YouTube videos is like one of the most fun things to do ever. So I want to kind of create that same effect again with this survival series. And I guess one day, like, you know, 5 years down the line, it's kind of like I can live vicariously through these videos, right? All right, we got basically all the food going. Let's start crafting with this. Just make all this into sticks. So we want to get pickaxe and bucket and I guess a shield, right? So I'm kind of making this series for myself just to, you know, look back on years from now. I think it'll be pretty cool. And I guess anyone else who wants to watch along is free to do so. I'm not really making this for you know, the YouTube meta or whatever. We're going old school, just Minecraft Let's Play episode 1. You know what I mean? I didn't know copper dropped more than 1. I thought it was only 1 raw copper for 1 ore. Oh. Nah, that brother exploded way too quick. How did I respawn here? Wait, what? I mean, I'll take it. Makes it a little bit easier to get my stuff, but did my stuff explode with the creeper? Yo, that brother exploded far too fast, bro. All right, but we got all the stuff though, so I mean, it's fine. That killed the helmet. Okay. I guess I would have never I don't even think on my main survival world I've ever mined copper. But we are playing on 1.20. Just because this is the version that I play my main survival world on, and that's the version I have all my mods and like texture packs and settings on. I don't know, 1.21 didn't really interest me that much, but since then they've done a bunch of like smaller updates too. And at the time of recording this, by the time this video goes up, Minecraft Live would have already happened. I think they're going to announce another smaller update and even talk about the next big one. So I think I will update for the next drop that includes like the different colored cows and sheeps and whatever. But before we do that, this is 1.20. We should absolutely abuse villagers before that happens, because right now we can get villagers to turn into zombie villagers and cure them and get every single thing that they trade us to be sold for just 1 emerald. In the next update, that's not the case. They got a little bit greedy. You could only cure them once to give you a discount. And in the future updates, they're going to make it even more annoying for enchantment books. So I want to get all of that done before we update. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll just need a villager farm, a gold farm for golden apples. Shouldn't be that bad. All right, we're in a pretty nice spot here in the water cave. Just chilling. I think I'm just gonna smelt up all my iron. I think I should have enough for a full set, right? Yeah, definitely. And then we can go deeper in the mines. Okay, maybe like 10-20 minutes ago, whenever I was smelting stuff earlier, now that I've just been sitting here staring at my inventory and looking at this flint and steel, I just realized that I probably should have just lit the animals on fire with it, and then I wouldn't have had to waste time smelting the food. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, that is full iron. What the hell was that? Okay, I accidentally dragged the iron into the other slot to make bars. Let's keep both pairs of the gold boots, because I'm low-key I'm gonna keep these Frostwalker boots like for the whole series. I want to use these. I didn't know that Frostwalker didn't take durability. And then these Prop 4 boots, I guess we'll use when we go into the Nether. This is an extremely calm caving experience. You don't have to worry about any mobs. We're just fully underwater, besides the one creeper that killed us, which is, for the record, why I'm not playing hardcore. But also, I feel like, I mean, I've had a hardcore world once, and I did a lot in it, and I never died. I just decided to abandon the world, because it completely changes the way that you play the game. I want to be able to do like stupid stuff and not worry about the consequence. You know, if the consequence is that I die, I at least can keep playing the goddamn world. I don't have to quit it, you know? Yes. This is where we want to be, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Almost a little threatening, dude. There's so much. Alright, buddy just tried to 360 me. I guess, there's really no other option than just going all the way down here, right? Like, fall into this water. Okay, and there's the diamonds. Diamonds right off the rip, dude, as soon as we... Alright. Cool. 3, please? Of course not. Please? Please? Alright, 2 diamonds. Okay, so... the thing with playing with full brightness... that even though some people might argue that it's kind of like cheaty... I'd say it actually makes the game more difficult considering how many mobs spawn and you don't ever like light up the caves to disable that. The creeper behind us too, okay. Dude, early game Minecraft, before you have like stacked armor and enchants, you actually have to like think and use your head when you're down here. I'm not really used to. You know, I'll never understand the guy that thought an attack cooldown would be good for this game. I'll never get it. Shout out to the shields though, because they did make dealing with skeletons a lot easier. But the skeleton's accuracy was never that great before the shield update in the first place. Basically what I'm trying to say is 1.9 should have just never existed. Okay, there's our 3 diamonds. We could get a pickaxe, start mining obsidian, which I think I'm gonna do. I'll be back after I mine 14 pieces of obsidian. All right, that was like one of the worst experiences I've ever had in this game. I wasn't recording it because it was just me mining obsidian, so I thought it'd be kind of boring, but holy shit, dude, the zombies kept on walking in front of me. I'm trying to craft the enchant table. I don't even have the diamonds for all that. I just realized. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. God damn, bro. 9? What the fuck? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Okay, 13 diamonds, bro. Imagine I had fortune. Holy shit. And then I'm pretty sure I saw more this way, or maybe it was just the... No, yeah, okay, it was that. Alright, buddy. You gotta calm down, you and your fucking leather fit. We see the fit, bro. Relax. Alright, should we stay in the cave until I get full diamond, or should we dip? Because that is a shit ton of mobs up there, bro. What the hell? I'd like to take the gold if possible, but I can't be bothered to mine it with how many fucking mobs there are here. Okay, those rails were invisible. I actually didn't notice that. I think that's it. I mean, there's nothing to be found in that mine shaft. I'd say I have a good amount of every ore. We got, I feel like, more redstone than anything, right? Or redstone and copper, which are probably... I mean, redstone is good, but, like, I don't need that much of it. Copper is pretty useless. Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever seen these guys in game before. And only in, like, creative. Did we take one of these? Wait, is this the blue one, or is it, like, a dark blue one that's rare? I don't even know, bro. One of them's, like, insanely rare, right? Let me look it up. Oh, okay, it's not this one. It's, like, a way darker blue. Did we take one of them up, though? I guess, you know, like, why not, right? Hello, can you get in the... Alright, and I guess we'll just have a little pet now when we get back up. I'm gonna get a little bit more coal on the way back up, because I am not trying to deal with the Great Coal Depression. Alright, bro, how much... Yo, I feel like I've been mining coal for, like, 2 minutes straight now. How much does... Bro, that's over a stack of coal from that one vein. We get to the surface straight from here? Oh, we can. Dope. Right. Rather dark outside. I think I'll take a nap right here. No monsters nearby. Just get rid of the crafting table. Not that important. I do want to get more food, so... Alright, brother. Just steal my pork chop. Yeah, I didn't need that anyway. Oh, God, wait. How do I do this? Let's put him in there, right? And then let's do that. Brother, you are going to need to come with me, though. Now, where... I guess we got to make a base now. And settle somewhere. Did I do this backwards, by the way? Do people like make their base before they go mining? I don't really know. This is just how I've always played the game, I guess because of like UHC. Like you just want to get like full iron, you know, you just go straight into the cave and get kitted up. But you know, now we're looking pretty good. Like we are pretty well geared. I guess let's go into this plains biome. Just check out how it's looking over here. I don't know. I'm looking for a specific landscape. Start building this base. That I'll explain why once we find it. And also, I'm trying to beat the game. Or, you know, all of its achievements. I'm not really going to be focusing on that, like, the first few episodes of this, I guess. Because it is, you know, a survival world at the same time. Like, we're just trying to chill. Play the game at our own pace. Okay, a little bit of deforestation here. And we got to get geared up to, you know, make getting the achievements down the line easier. So I guess we'll just be playing like a regular survival at first. And then once we have a good established base, then we'll start tackling all the achievements. You gotta keep going. Oh. Yo, wait, that's actually a strat to use the Frostwalker to get a little momentum going on the boat. Wait, can I stand on it? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can, but the boat gets stuck. I guess I could just do this, right? Bro, imagine if the Frostwalker worked in the boat. You know what else you could imagine? You know, I wouldn't mind living in a jungle because I like the vibrant green grass. Obviously, if you guys haven't picked up, I am using a texture pack, but even in default, the jungle has like a really vibrant grass. I think I used the same color in the texture pack, to be honest. I think it'll look the same. Like the way the forest looks too. I want something empty though. I don't want to have to like clear out a forest. Okay, we got an even bigger jungle over there. You know what the thing is though? My main survival world that I might show off in a later episode is also not in a jungle biome, but it's on a mushroom island that has like the same grass colors as this. And I don't know, it'd be the same thing. Let's just see what else we can find out here. If not, I'll probably just come back here and settle in this place. Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to find a place like this. But yeah, this is the ideal spot. Make our base in. So, let me get a chest real quick and just dump out my inventory because I have so much shit in here. Make one singular chest to get rid of all this. Let's dump all the ores in there. All right. Guys, you know what I need to do? Actually, I do need to smelt up some of the iron right now because I need a shovel. Start building this. Actually, you know what? May as well just do a diamond shovel, right? Why not? Why the hell not? I got the money for it, dude. All right. I have never really been good at building in this game. And to be honest, I feel like my skills over the years have only gotten worse. So I think it would be pretty dope for a world where we basically beat the game and like beat every single achievement, do everything that there is to do. If we just had a classic dirt hut while doing it. So that's what we're going with. And then I guess, you know, that's going to be like my house. We can go further into the cave too and do like a cave base also, like for storage and stuff. But yeah, man, we're just rocking the classic dirt house. I'll place a door there. Get rid of this ugly stone. We don't want that. We only want grass or dirt. in here. The ceiling going. Wait, I didn't think this through. I wanted it 1 block wider, actually. Shit, I'm already fucking up. Okay. Okay, let's have the door in the middle. Let's get a torch, right? We don't want mob spawning in there. I think it's looking pretty good. We'll place our furnace, crafting table, bed. Oh, you know what? You can actually crafting table there, and then the smoker, right? Yeah. Dude, the white bed is not it, bro. We need to get oh, we can just get a red flower right here, right? But the question is, can we dye the bed? Or do we need to dye the wool before? Nice, dude. Red bed, classic. This is it, dude. This is our home. We'll wait for the grass to spread a little bit, so it's, you know, the classic green top. This is the house that we're gonna beat the game in. 100% Minecraft in. Alright. I guess that'll do it for the first episode of this series. If you guys enjoyed, I guess leave a like, subscribe for more. I mean, I'll upload more of this series, but also this is kind of just like my whatever channel, you know. There's no consistent theme. I kind of just upload whatever I want to upload on here, whatever game I want to play, whatever topic I want to talk about. But I will be doing more of this series. We will beat Minecraft on this channel. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe to my main channel, link in the description. See you guys in the next one.